scenes of brief nudity, mild violence, and strong language. Parental guidance is advised.
Teacher in the say, "On chat naked no sending." I no trust it sending teacher.
They want their wife to be somewhere else, and they will have their co-eds, the young girls that we teaching.
I hope that me say me brand will feel like wakaya man fin or yaya man quentin or the found woman like more paisan.
A disturbing practice has persisted in Achim Asafo in the eastern region of Ghana, where some teachers make sexual advances toward female students. According to concerned residents, efforts to curb this issue has faced significant obstacles. Kawe, a 15-year-old student, not her real name, fell into the trap set by her mathematics teacher at the Asafo Methodist Basic School when she was in junior high school 1. The teacher, in his 40s, had been making inappropriate advances toward her.
There are many which are even in my meninge or the pay person at that time. Open me free Form 1, BC Form 2 like no man finish until do Form 3. No go so mommy attention like now me pay to now me soon say na cash man because mommy will be like or any part or tian now me so say na focus our betiam until man can show me mommy until Emma, a do baby, not teaching go so mommy attention. Until now, me focus.
Tired of resisting, Kawe complied with the teacher's demands, sending nude photos as requested.
You forcing me say, me like me. Jamie who naked partner so that been doing no of forcing me or not drunk na me and not indeed to me na me so to all the sending me and my friends me and some issue but no news say my friends me no e come me until now my friends me and some issue and then indeed yeah occasion me say mommy fan you be a more be Ndi, and I'm catching me see you. See me do school, ndi like a shares I'm saying na a queer kakra, cause all the paper me train. Ndi chori and that 1 week ni chori and you do baby na like or person force me mommy at the bonny be man. And I'm swimming for consume. Like or person. Like or force me ma nini ye baby by some person me
no for so one or anything
like or person or force me na nini ya there in ya or person or force me di me chiku fie and I'm some person me nti Emma my friends me no e ka say omo yes am ko reporting na say me fan ko me ma me Nam caso kemati. Nti your heart na it like on yes I didn't no I feel some started.
However, her mother, Adoble Mawasi, grew suspicious after discovering the text messages.
Me banu no ni teacher ni na wo school. E to de bia no friend. Nti ya me bisa say teacher ni be na wo store ni sa flow then the one in ntem on person of kasa na da kru I send I offer friend in the message in the back phone soon. Ana mesuma ne bra penny, ana koje phone blame. Ana me hear phone soon. Ana me phone free teacher no amfa. Ana me man message say enti ne bane anema oni akwala ne ye phone so. Ana me say enti ne bana nka obi de sade ne ye no. Aizam so mbitwura mpo no ode ni nyina se ne no. Mana na.
As an only child, Kawe's situation deeply troubled her mother. Adoble reported the case to the Achim Asafo police station, but no action has been taken.
I see me fa nchenu me twasu ana me hwe phone ma me ba no otwa ne nufu sei oyi ne ntale no otwa no teacher ne na bisa ne say on twa naked no nsene no
me ka si ngo pe woni me da me kwa na ni say me de minimo na ma fele me gbe ko sa ka sa sem na me de me finu se ba pa mo treno obetu ne ni simi so last night I sports school me na like ye change yan office one ana ka me on kwana eni so ba musu change oba ya se mufu na ke sese nka se bla fina me ndo ba ma ka janse eni si ka ya tuma na anga za wadi ahu so bi obi da emi sa anya me ni ye nsimi ni ye o se me buwa ma jin sa jama kwen na de bebi na sa me se me bla fina ni me da miss me ma me ka se me ba ye be a school or found the before boy some question did you am found no boy mom like me sa pie and say am sa pie ye cool me san ni
and a pie ye cool
when I atwetwempo
o buy into a yes and to me busan and say I didn't know what
it sounds like I have cut me say me no feel like wakaya man fin or ya man continue or the found like more paisan. What the class a bit more with my boot to me slay. I didn't start to me come. When I'm fin and fin or was is if any be. I didn't know me fin was still last week managed to pay the amount of school a chance na meko.
Ayo.
Ya's mother, Angela Ngobu, is impoverished and feels powerless to help her daughter escape this ordeal.
Assembly be uta idea chebe bria na I say or trebi na kofa onu so na say teacher no e bia akoyi na anase bibi ne say wono na aye o ka mi si wodi emua no say wan for wadwen anya ama no nko ade boko nya wo school a na assembly ni ho ya no mtan kan pepe say nkola no be ka assembly na ya wo fo ni e di tire aba na ya be ye nyama bia nsem fata tieja e basana ni pese meko akoka asembisa mi krampo no mi ni apomdia mitimi nante krampo mi nko ba bia.
The next morning, Ya headed to school, uncertain of what she might face, a recurring worry.
All right, bye-bye. The safety and well-being of students remain a top priority in Ghana. But this girl right here who has dreams of becoming a nurse in future is constantly being harassed by her maths teacher, and this actually puts so much fear in her that each morning when she wakes up at exactly this time, where it is around 6:20 a.m., she walks to school miles away but in constant fear. This has consistently given her thoughts to want to leave school.
I confronted.
You start doing something, they don't have the mouth to say no. So the poor victims, before it has happened, and then it goes on like that. Some, the teachers will tell them that they shouldn't tell anybody. They have to keep it to, and so they'll try buying a lot of items for you in the school and even at home. That will make you keep quiet on that.
Despite his efforts to counsel his peers, his advice has been ignored.
There has been several situations like this that never went anywhere. So therefore, you just have to keep shut. Either you want to create a change or you follow suit. I remember there was a time that I had to consult a certain colleague about why he does what he's been doing. And he only told me, sometimes you see they engaging in sexual misconduct with the students, which in our code of ethics is an insect. But they know, as we've been told, even before orientation, they tell you, they know. Just that they think that perhaps that is what they also do to feel cool. Some, yes, they are married, but they want their wife to be somewhere else, and they will have their cool with the young girls that we teaching. In that situation, some do it professionally, even though it is not nice, but they do it in professional in quotes, because they think that they will find ways and means to do things that the people will not even allow the necessary authorities to know about it. Some too, I don't know how they do it, but it is so known that even when the people come to the class, they try troubling your instructional hours. They don't listen to whatever you teach. Not that particular teacher alone, but others too that are also part of your college, because after all, they've had a section with you, the teacher. You are also just like the other teachers, so they don't even pay critical attention to whatever you teach. They try to be all over.
Engaging children in that kind of act, taking advantage of them, is a crime. And for me, whoever is found in that condition should be dealt with. And we should not just compromise on certain things and say that because they are teachers, we should not touch them. I strongly advocate for the welfare of teachers, but I also believe that the reason why I will advocate for the welfare of a teacher is to be in a position to provide a better care for our children. But if they are luring them to have sex with them, I think that society must speak against it. The psychological effect comes from all angles. They don't know who to report to, they don't know how to handle the matter, and they have to deal with the teacher on a daily basis. So clearly, they go through a lot of psychological issues that we suffer in silence.
The alarming rate of teenage pregnancy has overwhelmed community leaders who struggle to address this persistent problem.
It's very, very bad. It is troubling most of our school children. Now we can see a teenager with a baby behind or in her back. Very bad. They are more than even when we go to our clinic here, the same time the health committee chairman, the chief complain about the young girls getting pregnant, the people going to basic school getting pregnant. So in fact, we do the chief plan to do organize screening, free screening, and talk to the children as well, so that they stop moving with the young boys and girls, and pregnancy will also stop. We decided to make a daba so that we can get the parents and then talk to them so that they should actually take care of their children very well. If like my child get pregnant, now every child is going to school and my child could not go to school, it's a problem to me. I have to take the bearing so that I make sure my children go to school. We all know that there is a law against that. So if not even a teacher or any elderly person commits such crime, we should rather take the correct course for any person who attempt that. Yeah, the law should take its course.
Upon returning to Accra, I promptly informed